Hi, my name is Robert Brady. This is my wife, Carolyn Brady. We are originally from the Bay Area in California, in the Concord area. And we decided to move out here to Sparks, Nevada for a couple of reasons. We both just retired. And we have our grandson with us and some really good schools out here and some other issues. Taking care of my parents, and this was just kind of a really good fit for us. So we started to look for a home out here. And we called a friend of ours who had bought out in Topaz Lake, and they referred us to Sheila, their agent. And I got a hold of Sheila and found out that she was not selling out in this area. And we got referred over to Thiele Rice and Trish Peter.
Best decision we ever made. Being buyers from California had many challenges, but Trish and Peter were so diligent that purchasing this house was not a huge deal. Almost every document that we had to sign, we did across email. They would send it to us, we'd sign it through the email, send it back. It literally meant that we were able to purchase this home by only ever signing for it once. And even then, we had a notary come to our home. So they made this purchase, even though the purchase was in Nevada and we were in California, absolutely seamless. And that has so much to do that they've been in the business long enough to know how to do a deal properly.
We did look at a couple of houses, probably 6 or so months prior to the actual purchase of the house we're currently in. And what I loved about Peter was he has an eye for construction. And there were a couple of houses we actually walked through, and Carolyn and I were like, whoa, we really like this house. But after talking to Peter, after he made a couple of rounds, he kind of educated us on maybe some issues that were going on with the house that I have an untrained eye for those things in general, that he told me about. And based upon that, we kind of steered away from some of those particular homes. So at that point, I really had a lot of trust in him and Trish that what they were really looking for was not to make money, but rather to make sure that the home they got us into was a good home, a good quality home for my family and I, that we could enjoy for quite some time. And that, to me, that really added to their credibility as real estate agents. I was very pleased with that, and it also really reinforced the trust that we had between customer and agent. So that kind of got us off to a really good start. I would definitely recommend Peter and Trish to my friends. As a matter of fact, I've got family members that may be moving into this area within the next year or two. Hands down, would definitely recommend them as to be their real estate agents. Are fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And in my heart, I would recommend them because Trish and Peter are friends. They're people we trust. Rob and I have 6 beautiful children, and every single one of our children are going to use Trish and Peter when it's time to buy a house or to sell it. So they're kind of like family to us now. And so we would use them for any other real estate transaction.